Welcome to the teacher side of the Minds on Physics Internet modules. To see this side of the Minds on Physics Internet modules, you have to register as a Minds on Physics teacher. To do that, follow the information in the Minds on Physics section of the Physics Classroom website in order to get information about registering. Once you do, you'll be given the address to this page, and you can begin using Minds on Physics as a teacher. Click the Continue button, and then what you'll have to do is first log in using the teacher code that was given to you at the time you signed up, teacher ID number, which you picked at the time that you signed up, and a password, which you selected at the time that you signed up to become a Minds on Physics registered teacher. Enter that information and click Login. It will recognize who you are, and you're ready to go. There's a few things that you can do as a Minds on Physics teacher that you can't do if you haven't signed up as a member. You can view success codes, and you can use the teacher preview mode. Viewing success codes allow you to check to see if your students indeed completed the Minds on Physics assignments that you assigned to them. And you can use the teacher preview mode in order to see which questions are on an assignment quite quickly, and also to customize the assignment. In this screencast, we're going to focus on how to use the teacher preview mode. Click the Use Teacher Preview mode, and then click on your broad subject area. Once you click the broad subject area, you'll see a list of neuro topics. Click the one you're working on. I've chosen kinematic concepts, and I see the 8 assignments, same 8 assignments that students would see under the heading of kinematic concepts. I'd like to see the questions on the scalars and vectors. I click here, and I see something similar to what students see. I see the question, but what I don't see is I don't see the answer box, and I don't see the check answer button. Instead, I see some information about how the questions on this assignment are grouped together, and I see what question I'm actually looking at. In Minds on Physics, there can be up to 40 questions in any given assignment, and they're placed in groups. Students are delivered questions from each of the group. Right now, I'm looking at question group number 1 out of 4 groups of questions within this assignment. In fact, this is the first question out of 4 that are in this question group number 1. You'll see navigational arrows here. I can click the forward arrow. What I'm now looking at is the second question, and now the third. Click again, and now the fourth. Click again, and all of a sudden I'm looking at a drastically different question. This is group number 2. There are 4 different questions within this group number 2, and a student will have to answer one of the 4 questions correctly in order to be successful. Let's look at question group 3 by clicking this navigational button. This is question group 3. It's the first question out of 8. Students will be delivered 3 questions from within this group and will have to answer 3 correctly in order to be successful. And finally, there's group number 4. A total of 4 groups of questions. One of the groups, students have to answer 3 questions from it. So there's 6 questions on this assignment. What I'm going to do right now is customize the assignment. So I click right here and I go to this screen, which gives me some information I can look over or overlook, and just click the Customize button. What I'd like to do is I would like to have question group number 4 deleted. I can delete up to 2 question groups in an assignment. This one only has 4 question groups, and I only want to delete one of them. I then click the Create Start Code. When I do, it gives me a start code. I need to write that down. Now that start code is unique to me as a teacher. Up here it says GBSTH. That's my teacher code. Only a student who logs in with GBSTH will have that start code work for them. And if they enter that upon using Minds on Physics, question group number 4 will be deleted, and the assignment will be customized or shortened to my liking. Now I can delete up to 2 questions in a given assignment. So if I wanted to delete 2 questions, I'd have to fill in both blanks, create the start code, and now you get a list of 6 letters. Again, you'd have to write that down and give that to students, and they can enter it when they start, and that shortens the assignment significantly. This is very useful if you have an assignment that you like most of the questions, except for 1 or 2. You can delete those questions and shorten the assignment for the students and make it more consistent with your instruction. That's how to customize an assignment and to preview questions within an assignment.